Did you know that our feline friends are primarily responsible for transmitting a behaviour-altering parasite that has the ability to cause suicidal tendencies in rats? Toxoplasma gondii is a little-known single-celled parasite that has approximately infected 30% of all humans, whilst the resulting infection, toxoplasmosis, is primarily asymptomatic in healthy people. For pregnant women and people with immunosuppressive disorders, this contagion can have debilitating consequences, such as seizures or head deformations in the unborn child. The behaviour-altering ability of this particular parasite has been a known quality for some time, but Burrow, Webster and MacDonald's research paper successfully illuminated the extent of this alteration. They achieved this by testing the hypothesis that the parasite manipulates the behaviour of the intermediate rat host, so as to increase its chance of predation by the cat, its feline definitive host, thereby ensuring completion of its life cycle. To begin with, 32 Lister-Hooded laboratory rats were infected with the parasite mixed with an isotonic saline solution. Another 32 rats, the control group, were given just a saline solution. The research team observed the nocturnal exploratory behaviours of the test subjects for 670 hours in an outdoor pen, in which they distributed 4 different odours within separate nest boxes placed in each corner. The 4 odours included the rat's own smell, a neutral smell, cat urine, and rabbit urine, which acted as a mammalian non-predator control test. The results revealed a definite difference between the infected and uninfected rats' response to the cat-scented area. Overall, the uninfected rats demonstrated a predictable aversion to the cat-scented area, whereas the infected rats demonstrated no particular avoidance. The results also established that the parasite had not affected the rats' response to the other smells, as both groups responded similarly when confronted with the other 3 scents.
This is visible in the graph that compares the mean number of visits to the nest boxes by both groups of rats, distinctly showing a relatively equal number of visits to the 3 scented areas, excluding the cat area.
When examining the behaviours of the most active animals, 7 infected and 7 uninfected, it was found the infected specimens demonstrated a preference for the cat-scented areas.
This particular graph highlights this idea as the number of visits by the infected rats to the cat-scented area far outweighed the number of visits to the rabbit area, in direct contrast to the uninfected rats' behaviour.
Burrow and his research team concluded from these results that Toxoplasma gondii does in fact display a sophisticated method of behavioural modification, as it only affects the intermediate host response to a feline predator, whilst not at all affecting any other behaviours or the health of the animal. The results therefore support the hypothesis that the parasite will cause the rat's behaviour to change so as to increase the chance of feline predation. It is thought that the parasite achieves this by blocking certain receptors in the brain that are responsible for causing a natural anxiety-induced reaction when confronted by a predator. Whilst it is still not certain how exactly the parasite manages to achieve this amazing feat, as a result of this research paper, more is now known about the behavioural implications of infection.